Run! Just run, 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 just run.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Oh, God. Okay. I think flashback is over, and I think the monster has given up the chase. Well, I slammed a door in his face. I think that's what stopped him. Does that mean he can't open doors? I'll bet if he was annoyed enough, he'd find a way through. Right, so hopefully now, yes, I've got everything I need to make this acid thing. Oh, wrong? No. Ah, that's where. Yeah, of course. Alright. Now, I'm making this acid to get through the lock in there, but it's the elevator through there I'm trying to actually fix, isn't it? I'm just thinking, just in case something comes. Okay, well, for some reason that closed all the doors, so I can't get to the elevator that needed fixing. Okay. Didn't seem to attract anything. Okay, I'm just gonna put that down a bit and try and figure out what that note says and what that electrical crackling is. A heady brew. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. A strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everything else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called compound X. I should investigate further for clues why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this. Okay. Yeah, so this compound burns through metal. We already figured that out. Okay. Don't miss the steps. My lantern's not crackling though. But the light is. Oh, okay, if something jumps out now, I should not drop this because I don't know if I can break it or not. Okay, can I? Oh, that's all I do. And then I point the light at it, like so. And then hide. You know, behind a very small table. The most useless hiding place ever. Okay. Alright, well, we're through. Brilliant. Blood trail. Of course there is. Okay. Why am I so nervous? And by me I mean the character. I'm assuming the whole...
Down here, Daddy! Faster, faster!
Okay. Well, definitely Southern English. She said, or he said, faster. You'll probably notice I say faster. North English. Oh, I've got to go down there. Oh no, really? Really? I hate ladders. Ladders and games like this are never good. And how do I get down there without just, you know, dropping? Is that hay? Is that going to cushion my fall? I guess I don't have much of a choice. Oh. Okay. This leaking world. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the Temple rising into the smog. Okay. That sounded... Ow. I think. Oh, okay. Okay, the light's pretty good down here. Okay, the light is pretty good. Okay, a newspaper or something, a paper? It looks like October the 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, de-haired and scraped ready for gambroiling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept to constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into the stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the centre of the machine there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining... Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirement for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection, regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction, and superheated vapours in another. That is probably going to be relevant, isn't it? Okay. Glitch, it would seem.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Okay. Flooded tunnels. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? Good question. I'm taking my lantern. Okay, either there's something in the water. Oh God. Or the water is electrified. Oh. Did they really bring one of those from Karnak? From Brennenburg? You know what I'm not doing? I'm not walking across the bridge over that water. That's what I'm not doing. Alright, so sluice gate. So I need to get the sluice gate opened. Probably that one too. And I'm going to get there by going all the way round. I'm just not going over that bridge. Okay, so that leads down there, which is probably also locked. Okay. My lantern isn't crackling. I definitely heard something. I'm leaving the lantern out. That's pig gruntings. Oh. I don't think I've got anywhere to run either. I'm hearing it from that direction, so I'm thinking this direction's the better idea. Okay, another door. Sluice gate 2. Okay. Is the crackly for you? I can handle it if it's for you. Sluice gate 2. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going in there. Okay. I see a valve of some sort. A note and a telephone. Why haven't you rang yet? Sluice 1, sluice 2. A valve to turn. Is that where I am now? There, probably. Okay. Read the note first, then the phone will almost certainly ring. August the 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. Several! Oh, God. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. There is no Chelman, I am no Eliyahu. At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. Keeping the doorway between open. Oh dear. So we've opened a door to somewhere. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the centre where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, turn from one world to the other and back again into violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Okay, is he talking about the things in the water? Is that why you can't see them? They're in and out. Oh. I heard the pig grunt, as well as a splat. Okay, here goes. I don't know what to do if there's nowhere to run if he comes in this way. Sluice 1. Of course.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Okay, now you're sounding creepy and threatening. Okay, so we've opened sluice 1. So sluice 1 is open, but not sluice 2. Okay. Now, the piggy sound was coming from the end there. Do I need to open sluice 2? It was that way. I probably have to open sluice 2. Oh! No, I don't. That's open. Let me just check. Ah, and it's closed this one. Alright, okay. I can avoid the pig sound. Oh, mind you. Oh. What's gonna be here? Sluice 2. Okay, I'm on the other side of sluice 2. Oh, it is dark, but when it... I suppose it could have been the thing in the water that was making my lantern. Go funny. Alright, now I'm back. Okay, I'm back here. Oh, okay. Hello. Don't worry about it. I'm not here to disturb you. Yeah, okay. Still not going over that bridge? Not happening? No. What? What's the music? That sounds ominous. Okay, so this door is open. Sluice gate 1. Alright. Okay.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Mandus, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be
I do.
otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return.
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Pigs to truffles. So I've got to go across one of these bridges. Either that one or that one. Okay. I must admit, I was expecting it to collapse. Anything over there? Nope. Alright. More pigs, of course. Oh! Is something coming? No, no. Okay. A note behind the box. Can I get to it? Yes. February the 17th, 1899. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy. Yes, we see it. A tall weathered cap of steel, a sided pyramid." Sorry. A tall weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this, here, this is where the king sat. And this is where the priest lived. This house, this is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Okay. Okay, Sluice Gate 2. Alright, so Sluice Gate 2 is open. Can I get out of here without going there where I think a pig is? It would seem so. Mandus Post-Diluvian. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the centre of the machine. Okay. So gate 2 is open. Yeah. I'm alright as long as I stay here.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Okay, so I've got to open the door. Okay. I'm going. Did I not get it right? Nope. Close this door. Put the steam into this door. No? Whoa. I thought I had to... Oh, right. Main pressure gauge. I'm fairly sure someone said this was not a pressure chamber, but I'm pretty sure it is. Because that just equalised the pressure. Oh, okay, no, it transferred... Oh, I see, it transferred the steam pressure to this side. Oh, alright then, I suppose. Still think this is a very elaborate door. Because it looks airtight. Okay. Am I hearing music? And screaming, obviously.